I'm Carrie Pergerson, and I co-teach the K-4 Sunday school class. And a couple of years ago, I got an email, and I knew it was coming. I was waiting for it. I'd worked in the nursery. I had, at that time, a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. And the email asked if I would be interested in teaching the 3K class, which I did. And at the time, I thought, I love my Sunday school class. I love the contemporary service. I was kind of alternating going to the two. How could I give that up? But I said I would do it. And 2 years later now, I love it. I've moved up with my children. I'm now the K-4, obviously. And I think I've learned even more than they have with teaching them. My biggest fear was that I'm not a teacher. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a businesswoman, but teaching is not one of my strengths. But I have since learned that, especially with the younger ones, it's much easier to teach them, but they obviously teach me probably more than I teach them. So I've gotten hooked. I love it. Like I said, I do miss my Sunday school class, and I do come to the contemporary service when I'm not teaching on certain Sundays, but I just love being with them. They're like my little friends now, and they want to sit in my lap, and they love to see me outside of church as well, and I love growing with them. My daughter is in that class, and I've really enjoyed helping her spiritual formation. Through this process, since I didn't feel like I started out being a great teacher, I have learned that my creative side has helped me be a better teacher, to become a good teacher. I enjoy getting down on the floor with the kids. They would much rather sit on the floor and sit around me than to sit in chairs. Any way to engage them is a way for them to learn. So I feel like my spiritual gift that maybe I've learned from teaching the children is that I can relate, I can teach, and just to help them grow in their faith. My daughter just turned 5, but a couple of weeks ago, she loves to look at her little Bible that Advent gave her during her baptism, and every night she wants to read the story of the crucifixion. And that one night I said, Imogene, why do you always want to read this one story? She said, so that I'll always remember what Jesus did for me. And I just, hopefully I helped her get to that point so far in her faith. And I just want to continue on and hopefully follow. I would love to stay with my class so I can help see them on as they grow in their faith and in their lives. But on my best day from leaving Sunday school class, I think is when I've had the realization that my faith has become a little more simple. Adults question more. Children, like I said, are more literal. So I try in my daily life to just think about what exactly can I do to serve God better? How can I lead my life with my faith a little more upfront?